Thank you for calling your neighborhood Petco.
Thank you for calling Petco.
Is what?
My help.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay.
Okay, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Calling the station from this number?
Well, we just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Huh, that's weird, because we only got 2 phones and no one's even used them in like the last hour.
Is what?
No one's used our phones in like the last hour.
Well, we have several phone calls from this number, okay? That's why we were able to call you right back.
Huh, that's strange. I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Anything I can help you with? Because I wouldn't know what's going on because
yes,
no one's used their phone.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? Again, is there anybody else that's calling?
No, it's just, me and my employees here. No, nobody's called us. We're not calling anyone, so I wouldn't really know what to tell you.
Who is there with you, sir?
It's me and Daniel.
What?
It's me and Daniel.
Okay. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, listening to the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean you're listening to me right now? Like someone's recording the conversation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The folks listening, and we have the folks that are. This conversation is being recorded. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I wouldn't know. I'm sorry. When nobody's using our phones.
Yeah, we heard you, sir. Who is there with you, sir?
Like I said, it's me and Daniel.
Okay. So listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now,
I got
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin. Then before I come, I'm going to squeeze your nose, and you're going to take it all. Can you handle that?
Court.
Think you can handle that?
That's a little crazy.
Okay. We had 2 calls from this number.
Unless you got someone with a VPN calling, because I don't really know what to tell you.
Again, we had 2 calls from this number.
I understand, but wasn't us.
Again, yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
I understand, but I don't know what to tell you because it wasn't us.
Why?
Sorry?
Why?
I said I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't us.
Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Okay. So, I think we're kind of at a dead end right now. What do you want me to do about it?
Well, okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I don't got an answer. That's why nobody is doing it.
Who are you again?
My name's also Daniel. We're two Daniels.
Well, well, sir, what we're having right now is you do realize that we're recording what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. We had several phone calls from this number. Okay.
No, I understand completely what you're saying, but you're not really telling me what I should do about it. Like I hear you that you got several phone calls from this number, but I don't know what to proceed on doing because not me or any of my staff members are making these calls. So
Well,
that's
sir,
why I don't know what to tell you on what's going on.
Well, sir, this is the number that just called.
I understand what you're saying.
What?
I understand that you receive a call from this number. We're not calling you.
What's your phone number, sir?
My phone number?
Yes, sir.
Why do you need my phone number?
Captain, you got Constable Arnold over here. We're still recording the call, but I finished tracing it, and surely enough, it is in fact coming from this number.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, if to help you guys out, you can send one of your officers down here. I mean,
what?
I'd be more than happy to swap it.
What?
More than happy to swap
what?
it. I'm not going to give you the number.
You having a feedback.
Sorry, you cut out there.
Sir, you right now, the only reason we're talking loud because you having a feedback. Because as I talk right now, I can see the feedback bouncing back off of the phone call.
Okay. Yeah, we're on the phone.
What?
We're on the phone.
I beg your pardon, sir?
What I was saying was that if we're having an issue, send someone from our local department down here and do it resolve.
Can you take me off the speaker, please?
You're off speaker.
You may have to turn your volume up just a little bit.
My volume's maxed out.
Okay? All I said was, you gotta love animals.
I do love animals.
You gotta care about the animals.
I do.
Every single animal.
I think we're getting a little off topic here.
Okay? You know how animals are. They cuddle up and get close to their parent.
Okay.
We human beings are animals.
Sir, if we're done here, I'm going to hang up now. I got to get back.
Where I'm going with this is, we human beings are animals. Excuse me. I'm trying to get information.
Listen, sir.
On every single animal.
If you got a problem, send someone down from the local department and we'll get it handled out lickety-split. Why not? I thought we had a problem.
I'm trying to get information on every single animal.
We'll get the information. Just have them on down here. We'll get this figured out lickety-split. No problemo alligator.
Clearly, this is going to be something that I have done wrong. Are you okay?
Sorry, you cut out there.
Are you at work today? Or you just taking it easy?
I'm here. I'm working. I'm talking to someone on the phone right now.
What's the matter? Did somebody not get their medicine?
Medicine?
I hope you feel good about yourself. You're a piece of garbage, man.
Man, you're trying to hustle me, bro. What am I going to do?
You're saying and doing some pretty disgusting things.
You're trying to hustle me, bro. Someone already did this shit to me last year. You can't play the same deck twice.
Now you're harassing my daddy.
I'm harassing your daddy. Okay,
yes.
Well, I got customers that need helping. So
stop it, man.
From the department, send them on down. You have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you so much for your time.
Bestiality. Well, let's try that.
Laura, how can I help you?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you take me off the speaker, please?
I'm not on. You're not on speaker.
Oh,
Sounds like you have me on
okay,
speaker.
great.
Yeah.
Where I'm going with
What can I do
this
for ya?
is I'm trying to get information on every single animal.
Oh gosh. Okay. What do you need?
Every single animal. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't have the time for that.
Are you okay? Are you at work today?
Yeah,
or you
but
just taking it easy?
Okay, well, that's a really long conversation
You got to
because I
care
have a
about
lot
the
of
animals.
animals. Huh?
All I said was you got to love animals.
I do love animals. Obviously, I work here.
Every
However,
single animal.
I don't have time
right
to go
now.
over every single animal with you.
Why not? I'm sure the boss would appreciate you doing your actual job.
Hi, thanks for calling Petco on Float. This is Kevin.
What's going on there, brother?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
All right. Very good. Very good. Where I'm going with this is I'm trying to get information on every single animal.
Yeah, like that we carry?
Yes.
Yeah. Was there anything specific about the animals or?
No. Every single animal. Go ahead.
All right. So we carry hamsters, both dwarf and teddy bear. We carry parakeets, fancy green and blue parakeets. At the moment, we have a red rumtail parakeet and a sunrise cockatiel. We got over 20 different fish. And then we got some chameleons, hermit crabs. I think I have a crested and Chinese cave gecko. I have some, let me see, leopard geckos. I have a premium bearded dragons and corn snake. And that is all.
And
And some betta fish.
And I left the phone call. You don't know nothing about no spirals.
What was that?
Who are you? Who called this room and said something about some type of spiral? Break the window. You know anything about that? Uh-huh.
No, we don't know too much about spiders. We don't carry spiders or insects in the store like that. We have some feeder insects, like for bearded dragons and such.
And you don't know nothing about what's going on?
No.
You don't know how you got on this call? You just picked up the phone?
I'm having a hard time actually hearing you, so I'm not actually hearing what you're saying.
Well, go do that.
What do you want me to do? Break the window?
He said take the toilet seat off and break the window, right?
What was that?
And they said that some exotic spiders have gotten loose and they believe they're in our room.
Oh, in your room?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Were we wanting to keep those exotic spiders, or?
Is this animal control?
No, this is not. This is Petco.
Oh, gosh. He break this damn window.
He said you can't break the window.
Was there anything else that I can help with?